Welcome to the Moss Art Center, celebrating our 10th anniversary season with music, dance, theater, and voices from Broadway, Appalachia, and the whole world. Join Grammy-winning country and bluegrass star Kathy Mattea for an episode of Mountain Stage, recorded live from the Moss. Airing on nearly 300 public radio stations across America, the famed radio show features performances by seasoned legends and emerging stars ranging from traditional roots to world music. Back for a command performance, Blacksburg's favorite global retro band, Pink Martini, throws an on-stage party guaranteed to have the audience dancing in the aisles. Spellbinding vocalist Arooj Aftab is the first Pakistani-American to win a Grammy. She joins MacArthur genius jazz composer Vijay Iyer for an evening of timeless, haunting music in the Love in Exile trio. Wynton Marsalis and the Jazz at Lincoln Center Orchestra, often called the finest big band in the world today, bring a rousing celebration of one of our country's most famous jazz composers, Max Roach. Considered one of the greatest jazz drummers of all time, Roach used his music to address racial, political, and social issues. Renowned poet NIKKI Giovanni joins former jazz messenger saxophonist Javon Jackson and vocalist Nina Freelon for The Gospel According to NIKKI Giovanni. This is a historic collaboration, an evening of intimate jazz settings of hymns, spirituals, and gospel numbers handpicked by Giovanni. And the centerpiece of a special set of programs looking at the impacts of our changing climate, Small Island Big Song brings together indigenous singers and musicians from Indian and Pacific Ocean island nations. Taking us on a journey along distant yet interconnected musical traditions, these artists lend their voices to the hope the wild beauty of their homelands can survive. In classical music, we welcome back the Brentano Quartet, joining violist Sin Yung Huang to deliver Brahms's exuberant and joyful String Quintet, Opus 111. From Germany comes the Bamberg Symphony, featuring pianist Hélène Grimaud, and works by Schumann, Brahms, and Richard Wagner, one of the most revolutionary figures in Western music. With crystal clear voices, Vox Luminis is an acclaimed Belgian early music ensemble. The 8 vocalists and 8 instrumentalists will perform an evening of J.S. Bach's sacred, brilliant, and dazzling early cantatas. We cheer the return of the Roanoke Symphony Orchestra Holiday Pop Spectacular, a merry musical program for audiences of all ages, and the Blacksburg Master Chorale, whose members will lift their voices in Handel's Messiah. And in a delightful return to the Moss, the Ukulele Orchestra of Great Britain is a worldwide phenomenon, plucking brilliantly clever riffs from Bach to Led Zeppelin. With dry wit and surprising hipness, these Brits are both sophisticated and hilarious. In theater, The Book of Life is a special project from Rwanda, reflecting on the courage to move ahead from devastating events. With inspired storytelling, live shadow puppetry, and joyous drumming by the women drummers of Rwanda, The Book of Life offers hope. And in Cirque, from the creative team that brought Birdhouse Factory last year, comes a fun-for-all-ages show inspired by the power of wind. Cirque Mechanics combines terrific storytelling and innovative mechanical staging for its latest smash, Zephyr. And dance of all stripes will fill the Moss stage this season. From South Africa, the vibrant garage dance ensemble from the former mining town of Namakwaland brings deeply personal and socially charged contemporary dance theater. In February, one of America's treasures, the Mark Morris Dance Group, celebrates the glorious songbook of Burt Bacharach with The Look of Love, a Moss co-commission with live music. And the hilarious and beloved Ballet Trocadero de Monte Carlo, a world-class parody company, makes its Southwest Virginia debut. You just haven't seen Swan Lake until you've seen this swan. All men dancing on point and celebrating their deep love of ballet. Absolutely delightful. He wowed audiences in his breakout role as Aaron Burr in Hamilton. Now, Leslie Odom Jr. comes to the Moss for an intimate musical evening. With a career spanning all performance genres, Odom Jr. has received recognition with Tony and Grammy Awards, as well as multiple Emmy and Oscar nominations for his achievements in Broadway, television, film, and music. Celebrate the Moss Art Center's 10th anniversary season with one of the greatest voices of our generation.